So this is about a dream I call My Dad Returned. And it's half dream, half real. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just... My dad died when I was 19. He was only 48 when I was born, which is cruel and kind of a dick move. And, you know, Tony Randall had children at 77 and 79. And people in the news were like, oh, isn't that great? No, it isn't. It's cruel. It's stupid. It's inhumane. When he died at 84, which is a ripe old age, his children lost their father at ages 5 and 7. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. So anyway, right after my dad died, I had frequent dreams that he was still alive. Mostly it was I'd bump into him out in the public, and he'd be like, oh, hey, and I'd be like, oh, fuck, I thought you were dead, and then the whole thing would dissolve. But I had this one dream where I told him, listen, Dad, I've had dreams before where you were still alive, and all of them proved to be fantasy. I need you. He said, what will it take to convince you? And I said, I need to just wait a couple days. Let a couple days pass. You're still here. I'll believe it. So, in my mind's cruel dream, days passed, and he was still there. And I accepted it. He was alive. So, I woke up, and I looked out the window, and I saw that his GTO was still in my yard, and I was like, fuck. No, he's dead. He's still dead. And that's the end of the dream, but that's where the reality picks up. See, a few days later, I got mail at my house for Edward J. White. It was some paperwork about a piece of land or something. Anyway, I called the phone number on it, and the guy answered, and I'm like, yeah, you sent this for Edward J. White. I just got to tell you, he's dead. And the guy was like, no, he's not. I talked to him a couple days ago. And I was like, what? And my heart just sunk. So I asked him, hey man, could you describe Edward J. White? And he's like, yeah, he's a short, bald Mexican guy. I'm like, oh, for fucking out loud. Okay, never mind. My dad was a 6-foot albino who looked like a ghost. No way you're going to mistake the two. So, as if by fate, my dead father, in surviving life, turned out to be 20 years younger, a foot shorter, and Mexican, which is a suspicious name for a person named White. Just saying, if you say something, see something. I should have called that imposter in. He's not an illegal immigrant. He's an illegal dead dad impersonator? Yeah, I got nothing. It's just a painful story, and I had to tell somebody.